They lead it in the 8th, 10-9. In there, back-to-back one-hitters for R.A. Dickey. 13 strikeouts, a new career high. The phenomenon that is Robert Allen Dickey continues to get more and more unlikely.
That is amazing.
Already in its 20th season now as the home of the Rangers, a look at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. It's the opener of this 3-game series. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians, as their order will read like this. Colby Lewis is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. Michael Bourne will stand in. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first, and they'll get the speedy Bourne for the first out of the ball game. So the leadoff man set down here in
and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And now time is going to be called here. Didn't see exactly what happened, but it looks like he's in some obvious discomfort after that last delivery. Number 37 will come in and pitch now.
Number 37.
Got him. Nick Swisher will stand in for the first.
But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now on first with 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler will step in now to lead.
Showing up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Elvis Andrus will stand in, hoping to just softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lance Berkman will stand in now, hoping to turn. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Adrian Beltre will stride fourth. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Swisher will gather this one in for route number 2. A.J. Pierzynski. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will be a base hit for Pierzynski. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, not exactly the time to raise the warning flag.
Strike zone.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Bourne will get there, and he puts it away to Jason Kipnis leads things off. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Ends. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now.
Sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Mike Aviles will step in now. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. Kurt Suzuki will be the batter. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Mark Reynolds will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Aware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Michael Bourne will get a second shot now. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Andrus, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Michael Brantley will get another shot.
He's gonna have to challenge him.
And a good sinker there as it's bounced to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Mike Old will stand in, looking as deals the 1-2. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Jeff Baker will stand in for the first time here. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Bourne is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Leonis Martin
Off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw to first will indeed. Nick Swisher ready to go here. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Lonnie Chisenhall. This is bounced sharply and right through the opening on the right side. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Jason Kipnis will stand in.
Nobody out. You got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And they get the force over there for the first out. As Drupal Cabrera will stand out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first.
He's out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Mark Reynolds will step in with a.
He shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you.
Ian Kinsler makes his way.
So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. Elvis Andrus. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. So 2 are gone. Here's the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's first and second. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. David Murphy will dig in with a couple. Has a look, now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after Kurt Suzuki will stand in. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
Remember from this at-bat, when he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Michael Brantley will dig in point for the Indians. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Mike Olt will lead things on the way. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Leonis Martin. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to Cabrera for 1. Back to Swisher, but it's a bit too late as they can't get the back end. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the from the belt. The pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Elvis Andrus. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Nick Swisher will make his way towards the box and wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. Jason Kipnis. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And Pierzynski able to stay with this one for route number 2. Outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time. Lance Berkman will stand in to swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the 1st out. Adrian Beltre will stay 0-2 to Beltre. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Bourne is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Mark Reynolds will stand in to get things. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kurt Suzuki will get another shot. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Drew Stubbs will stand in now.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, oh, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Murphy will stand in now.
Farther away than they were earlier.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Swisher will do this himself. 3 unassisted for the out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Jeff Baker struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Michael Kirkman will be the new pitcher. Michael Bourne will lead it off. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential. Now here's the first pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that is over the wall. Home run. So it's a 2-run home run. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Kipnis will get. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Leonis Martin will step in. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler
Makes this his last inning, even if he makes it all the way through.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Elvis Andrews will pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Tanner Shepherds will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. As Dribble Cabrera will be the first. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Mark Reynolds will the pitch. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Kurt Suzuki. First pitch to him. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Drew Stubbs will stride in. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men here, 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Lance Berkman will be the first one. Now here's the pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Texas half. In the air to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. A.J. Pierzynski will. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And this will be a base hit for Pierzynski. David Murphy. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Joe Ortiz come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Nick Swisher will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Lonnie Chisenhall will get another.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Olt is there, makes the catch.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation in front of us, and they'll ask the right-hander Chris Perez to get the final 3 outs. Mike Olt And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that's off his leg on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Elvis Andrus hit hard to short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Joe Smith will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And those runners are likely going to have to stay put here. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Beltre will stand. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. On the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
For me, guys, you have to give this team credit. They didn't give up once, and in the end, it's a 3-run bottom of the 9th inning that puts an exclamation point on this victory.
The game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
1 error. They left.
York Mets history. The Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez, the 2-2. He got him! 34 years was done by the King, Felix Hernandez. Now Harper on a 2-1 pitch. Stauffer from the windup. And that ball is blasted. Center field. There's number 1. And several more hundred to follow, we hope. The Nats lead 4-1.
Transition out towards straightaway center field, drifting out toward right center. Trout at the wall, leaps up, and he makes the catch. Mike Trout with another spectacular grab. There is out number 2. Now that is Torrey Hunter, circa 2002 against Barry Bonds in the All-Star game.
That was an unbelievable play. High fly ball into deep center field, way back. This ball is up, and there is number 300 for Miguel Cabrera, and it is an absolute moonshot to center. Oh my goodness. Cabrera putting on a show, and he'll take a bow right now.
High drive, left field, Davis back on the track, at the wall, leaps, and he makes the play. Oh, what a play by Davis. He took a home run